Today's recipe is part of a lasagna collaboration hosted by my buddy Jim over at Jim's Kitchen. You definitely need to go over and check out his channel and see what he's doing. It's wild stuff. My name is Stephanie and this is Ginger Snap Kitchen. This recipe is super easy and I started by making the crust. I added a whole pack of Oreos to my food processor and ground them into fine crumbs. Then I transferred them to a mixing bowl. I removed 3 tablespoons of the crumbs and set them aside. Next I added melted butter and I mixed them together until they were fully combined. After that, I transferred the buttery crumbs to a baking dish. And I pressed them firmly into an even layer. Once that was done, I put it in the fridge to firm up while I made the next layer. In another mixing bowl, I added 1½ blocks of softened cream cheese, a little vanilla extract, and some powdered sugar. I beat that together with my electric mixer until it was fluffy. Then I folded in a small container of whipped topping until they were fully combined. Then I carefully spread it over the chilled crust layer . And I put it back in the fridge while I made the next layer. In another bowl, I added 2 boxes of chocolate pudding mix and some cold whole milk. I beat them together for about 2 minutes until the pudding got really thick. Then I carefully spread the chocolate pudding layer evenly over the cheesecake layer. Appetizing. Then it went back into the fridge for about ½ an hour until the pudding was set. Once that happened, I took it out of the fridge again and added another container of whipped topping. I spread it evenly over the top . Then I sprinkled it with the reserved Oreo crumbs. I covered it and chilled it for about 2 hours until I was ready to try it. But before that, I topped it with some grated chocolate. You could top it with mini chocolate chips or berries or anything you like. This made way too much for me. I had to unload some on my parents, but they were okay with it because it was delicious. I portioned out the rest and put it in the freezer for later on. It was way too hot for me in Ohio to bake up a traditional lasagna, but this no-bake dessert was really easy and quite tasty. I hope you'll take the time to check out some of the other lasagna recipes in this collaboration. I added a link to the whole playlist in the description box below. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.